Good morrow, witches. Yeah, I'm going live again. Trying to kind of catch everybody in the world to go live maybe a couple times a day, depending on where everyone is located. I did go live at noon. It is like 9 o'clock at night in New York-ish, roughly. How's everybody doing? Hi. Hi again. It's going to be collective, tarot, intuitive. Hey again. How's everybody doing? We had a really great conversation this morning for those of you who missed it from California. Very cool. What time is it in California? Very empowering conversation on the difference between being empowered and whatever. You got communication? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's exciting. I only got 4 people in the room so far. Am I buffering? Are we having a buffer issue? 5:53. Not buffering. Hi, Joy. So I guess we're starting with the good tarot. Let's go. Oh. I knew that was going to happen. Every time I try to go live at night, it buffers. I don't know why. Capulicious. Yeah, you are. Okay. Guys, angels, anybody from the highest good for our collective messages to expect for the next little while? What do we have? I'm trying not to watch the count for how many people are here because it's always wrong. Ace of Fire. Wow. Okay, let's start out the night like that. Come on, baby, light my fire. Yeah, now the count goes up. People are like, Ace of Fire, I'm down. Boom. Ace of Fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Something about desire. Your favorite witch? Nice. I like that. 7 of Swords. Ooh, there's a mask. Look at it. Look at. I don't like them. No. And all the geese are like, but, it's a great idea. But. He's like, but I don't. No, I don't. But then there's these 2 lovebirds up here going, what's that meme where that dude's like, the one where it's like you're lying? I can't do the face, but that's that. This person is swearing up and down that they're not interested. I say nay. That looks like interest to me. Also note that it's a lantern. I just saw 1111. I kind of want to talk about Under the Shade of Darkness. 7 of Swords. Heard embarrassment. King of Pentacles. Look at the disapproving face on this one. He's all, what? I don't. We're not. It's fine. But in the background, it's so fine. It's so fine. So we have a King of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And this poor feminine is pining and longing and waiting. She's holding her guts. 6 of Cups. This is soulmate energy. This is chemistry. This is like the 5D calling out to her, and she's like, I hear it, I feel it, I see it, but, right? This King of Pentacles seems to be in the way, which I don't know how or why, but for whatever reason, he's got this one over here being like, and everybody else is like, The Netherlands, very cool. We all know how I feel about the Netherlands. Wait, is it the Netherlands or New Zealand? That was the Shire where they filmed, what am I talking about? Lord of the Rings. Nine of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles. This is not a saucy reading. We started out with the Ace of Fire. Where's the booty? Just say it. This is not that. This is somebody who is resisting, fighting. See? And then you have the Bodacious Bodec. This is the, hey, from Chicago, very cool. This is somebody who doesn't like what he's seeing. I think that I saw a drive-by and somebody going, whose car is that? And he's like, what car? There was no car. What? I don't know what you're talking about, man. He's all blushy. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't just have the best night of my life. I don't know what you're talking about. And he's not happy. This person is like, cannot believe what they're seeing. I'm curious to know what this masculine has to do with this masculine and why he cares. And what any kind of business of it is, if it is his, whatever. But apparently he thinks that it is. And this one here, like, agrees. Because if this one here didn't think that this one had any say-so in his life, he'd be like, I do what I want. But that's not what he's doing. He's going, I don't know what you're talking about. But I do. You stinker. You little stinker. With your lies. It feels childish. Like somebody talking to a parent. Lady of the Harvest. Somebody needs to let go of... That's my kids upstairs screaming. Somebody needs to let go of a facade. They need to just let go of this attachment. They need to let it go. Because there's something else. I don't know why my kids are screaming in the background. There's something else that this one, they want this. Hey girl, hey. This one, they want this. They want it bad, and they've left this one over here to just pine and wait and like be in the limbo space because of this one. Right? And so the Lady of the Harvest comes out and they're like, you need to, I mean, does that resonate for anybody where you like have a relationship that you can't have because somebody else is in the way? Because that's kind of what this is like. This is what this feels like. Somebody's like, I don't think so. The Sun. Look at... I'm going to be like, you know what? Because it starts out like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. And then, and you let go of him. I think that this one here might actually, because there's a change. It goes from them being like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, to, you know what? I do what I want. I do what I want. And this is so bright and it's so intense. And it's coming right from like the heart chakra, and he freaking means it. Yeah, New Zealand. By Amsterdam. I would love to go to Amsterdam. There's a change in this masculine. I think that this King of Pentacles sabotage energy has been around. I think that there may have been a... Yeah, see, they think you shouldn't be messing around. Whose business is it? This King of Pentacles, bodacious, zodiac fella, it's a guy or a couple of guys. And this one over here is like, why does it matter? Can't you feel it? Can't you feel it? Why does it matter what they think? Because let me tell you something, folks. When drama happens in a town or whatever, in a family, it's drama for like a couple of days, and then people get over it. They do. Everybody gets over everything. There might be a little bit of a stink for a minute, but then they get over it. This one's like, why are you, can't you feel it? Why am I sitting here in waiting, longing? She's single, right? She's single. Boom. First off, we have the Pook, okay? I usually see this as Pisces. Yeah, it's family's in the way. It feels like family. I think the Scottish or Celtic word or something for bodak is father. Right. We're coming up with a resolution here. The Pook talks about a peaceful resolution. And that's what I was saying, is that families and whatever might freak out for like a minute, but they will get over it. And this is why. Because they're family. I mean, how many old school situations have there been? The timeless tale. Wasn't that Romeo and Juliet? They weren't allowed to be together. You know what they said? Fuck it. And then died. That's not how this is going, but that's my point. Hi, Angelo. My point is that they'll get over it. Because he's absolutely enamored and seduced. Here it is again. How many days in a row are we going to get this card for the masculine? He's falling. She makes him giddy and happy and silly, and they feel good together, and this one here is causing problems. And I think that these cards are coming out this. A Bible thumper. Yeah. Tate himself. Like, shit. This is what I'm talking about. They're like, you know what? You know what? I do what I want. And then goes and gets his. Just goes and does it. It's not my fault I have a good memory, right? That's the worst, when you can't forget stuff. Not that you can't forget it, but that it's like in your memory bank. I remember everything. I mean everything, all the way from, I remember being 18 months old and falling down the stairs. I've always been wide awake. I think we talked about that the other day too, is that when I sleep, I have lucid dreams, and I sit there and have full-on conversations with people, and I can remember it all. Some of my best conversations with Missy are in my dreams. That's insane. She actually said something about that too. Missy, Missy_XI on Instagram. She was like, man, she said, people be texting me all the time saying they're dreaming about me. And I was like, me too. Not that they're dreaming about me, but that I dreamed about her. And it's always empowering. That's what she does. It's like she's like a earth angel. That's her job. That's what she does. That's what she do. Yeah, see, oh, look at how this fell out. It's Geo the Slow. This one here is losing her mind with longing. And this is not what we were talking about earlier. This is not the breadcrumbing. This is not waiting for the fools who don't deserve us. This is not that. This is not come at me correct and you push people away. That's not this. These people, this masculine and this feminine, dig each other. Like they're into each other. She was? Very cool. That aqua. She's got that aqua. These two people are into each other. And there's somebody in the way. Period. But, fairy godmother, there's a change. That's what this is for. This is this is discernment. This is going, you know what? You don't get a say-so in this. I love her. Whoa. Did I just say that? His karmic is in the way. Oh, geez. We had a whole conversation about that, too. What'd you miss? One purpose. He's in love with her. She's a black magic woman and she's trying to take a devil out of me. All of it. It's like all of it. Oh, it's okay. When we're done. I mean, we're barely started. She's nasty. If you haven't spoken in months, I mean, months? You haven't spoken, talked, nothing? No. This masculine is in love with this person. And this masculine is taking action. He's passionate about her. And there's something about her that makes everybody freak out. Anybody that gets near this one loses their mind. Anybody that gets near this one loses their mind. She's mine. No, she's mine. You can't have her. No, you can't have her. You don't deserve her. No, you don't deserve her. And she's like, I just want my Piper. All y'all, with all your chatter, I just want my Piper. Boo Boo Kitty, you saw the Libra reading? Your love turns men into fools. Basically, she's enchanting. And everybody wants a piece of this. Everybody... And she wants him. And he's sitting there by himself. It's not like there's nobody else in this picture. He's daydreaming about her. I mean, look at the face when he thinks about her. You know? Hi, Shannon. Yes, swoon is right. He's swooning. She's longing. This one over here is butthurt. Self-express. And the fawn, see? This is, somebody breaks free and they're like, I love her. I love her. She's my best friend. She's the one who gets me. She's my counterpart. I love her. And I'm just going to go do what I do the way that I do it freely. And if you don't like it, you can suck it. Essentially. Yeah. That's not something that he normally does. This is new. I think that this father, bodacious bodak person, I think they're like, the fuck did you just say to me? And he's like, you know, stands up, gets mad. What I'm saying is that I love her and it's none of your business. Period. Bada bing! There it is. I was waiting. I'm like, please let it come out. Yeah. Ecstasy, joy. He goes right over. Plays a little tune. Gives a little ring-a-ding. And this one goes, yeah, finally. It's been since Saturday. Oh, God. Right? I'm sorry. Knows what he wants. And she knows what she wants. It's just that this one, there's something about this feminine. She's alone. Potentially lonely. Weren't we talking about feeling lonely this morning? And she's just sitting there like, well, I know what I've chosen. I know what I want. I know who I want. And yet, here I am alone. And I kind of just want to be like, my chakra system hurts. Too many thoughts cannot compute. Ow. And this one over there is just like, do-do-do, do-do-do-do. I don't know why I'm playing the Mission Impossible theme. That's what he's playing. But I want to talk about forbidden fruit. The fact that Daddy Bird said no, he wants to get somebody to scream yes. Woo! She likes it. Daddy Bird. Doesn't he look like a daddy bird? Right? So I think it's this person's father. That's why I said that. He looks like a bird. And I'm saying daddy because I think the Scottish word for Bodak is father, I think. Bodak is father, Kruak is mother, I think. Daddy bird. Don't you dare! He's like, I'm gonna. Thank you, Stacy Libra. She likes it. This one here doesn't want to be in the middle of any of it. She wants to have her little puppy. She wants to have her Piper. And she wants to be kind of left alone. I think she likes that. I think that this feminine likes to be alone but doesn't like to be lonely. If that makes any sense. And I kind of feel like this masculine feels that way too. But look at these two together. Don't they look like a pair? Only have eyes for you. Whoa, look at those eyes. God. Yeah, she wants a man blanket. Oh, God, you guys listen to everything I say. Shit. They're warm. It's true. Look at how this person is like that close to you. I only have eyes for you. I'm so hot right now. And I do not mean yoni hot. I'm like burning up all of a sudden. There's sweat. There's... From Australia! Rain for Australia! Rain for Australia! Oh my goodness. There's sweat. There's hair. There's not a whole lot of talking. This feels like this. When this energy and this energy combine, it just doesn't feel like there's any talking. It feels like there's Hansel. It just doesn't feel, when I say no talking, I mean it's like because you're, fucking. Just saying. We get real on this channel. That's the way it is. We are grown adults and people be smashing. That's what we do. She all we know. she's on his mind all the time. All the time. There's also something about the chosen one. This person, this masculine, notice that there's the Ace of Rods, right? This from Norway, very cool. This masculine is like wicked talented. Just wicked talented. And I also think that he's desirable. That's kind of why this Bodak character is like, you could have anybody. Why that one? And he's like, why the fuck do you care? In Norway. There, wow. I think it's time for a different deck. I just saw the Soul Shrinker, but I think that goes back to... I just did Aquarius. Oh my god. But the Soul Shrinker was out for that too. All I know is that this evening or whenever this energy runs out for you, it's a gift. It's some kind of gift. Yeah, I'm back. There's the moon. See? It's dreamy. That was the word I was looking for. It'll be up in the morning, Donna. Is dreamy. I was saying that they're not talking to each other. They're not sitting there having a conversation and I'm being all, dirty and I'm like, that's because they're fucking. It's dreamy. It's wicked romantic. It's romance with no words. It's like a soul dance. It's like, if you look at all this fire, if you could see flames dancing, that's what this is. It's almost like these people come out of their bodies and their energies dance. The Tower. Hierarchy. I told you it was their family. It's the masculine's family is trying to ruin it all. Whose car is that? I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, I'm looking right at it. It's right there. Whose car is it? I don't know what you're talking about. See? Boom. Leap of faith. So what? So what? I do what I want. I love who I love. I'm going to be with who I want to be with. Period. Stand down, rookie. I mean, dad. Oh my god! Oh my god. And it fell out right on top of these two. Oh shit. Right, Leslie? Oh my god. I just exhaled all of my breath. I think I died just now. Everybody's saying that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This isn't an engagement ring. These are 2 rings. This isn't a masculine saying, you wear my ring. This is him saying, I want to wear yours too. Agreement, pact, contract, partnership, trust, alliance, commit. A promise. I only have eyes for you. Did Missy channel that? Because I'm hearing her voice in my head. Did Missy sing that earlier? Probably. No, it was Tamaj Tarot. For the Libra reading, for the bi-weeklies. Oh, she did? Okay. She had it first. Just saying. She said it first. But I heard it. A promise. I just want to hold the cards like, la 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 la, we can be done now. I just want to cradle it. I'm so happy. They're so cute together. This one thinks too much. Too much. all the time in his head be thinking, I am, I am a little crazy. That's not the first time I've been told that. I am swooning. Mama's hungry for a Viking pretzel. Just saying. Just saying. It's a promise. Okay, I'll put him down now. I can't stop. I'm like, la la la. I just want to pet them and talk about it. I love my job. I'm all covered in goosebumps. You felt an energy shift? So did I. That's actually why I'm back on, to be honest with you. Aside the fact that I have no life, you know. And yes, I'm still in my jammies. I just put on a sweatshirt. Showing the feminine over. They're both overthinking. Look at her. She's losing her damn mind. Oh, God. Pining. Pining. Pining is never a good feeling. Right, Cancer Moon? Pining and pining and pining. There's so many cards. Light bulb, Phoenix, the clock just after 2. Yeah, mine lost. The light bulb came back out, see? That's all of this. I don't care. I don't care. So what? I'm doing it. Hello from Australia. Rain to Australia again. If you all meditate, okay, and you visualize meditation, it might actually, hey, here's a little fun exercise for my ascending witches. So part of doing all of this is visualization. That's clairvoyance. Clair is French for clear. Voyance is sight, clear sight. So one of the best ways to strengthen that muscle, that your third eye muscle, that you can actually see. Seeing is different than hearing, is different than feeling. They're all different, like sight, sound, whatever. You have the same group of senses, but they're spiritually based, energetically based, right? So you're going to visualize fucking rain in Australia. Okay? So it's paying it forward. We're going to visualize that and manifest that shit and make it happen and put it out. Put out the fire. And we're also going to work on that. The more you can visualize and the closer you can see it, and then like pull in your vision and like look at raindrops and like search around and find the fucking koalas, you know? I'm gonna cry. Save them! I can't take it. I love a koala bear. I mean, they're mean as shit, but I still love them. Anyways, practice visualization. It's good for you, it's good for them. Smashwood doesn't care. I mean, this is what he wants. Right, there's the bouquet. I just saw the Scorpio card, which is sex. I don't know. Sex. I don't know why I couldn't say it. Gimme. Mama bear. See? She my best friend. Mama bear and Papa bear. They like to snuggle. They like to... This one over here has no idea. Hi, sweetie, Donna from Sydney. Watch this back, Donna. We just talked about doing a rain visualization for Australia. He loves her. The fun. You're my best friend. But it's also, that talks about, I heard I love your dog. There's the bouquet again. That's twice. This is love, reconciliation. I think a dog is significant. only have eyes for you. Ah, it came out anyway. Scorpio. Boom. But it's also death. Whoa. The coffin. That's death. They're going to put a cap on this. I think that they have been, see? And then the beaver. And we're actually going to take this as a beaver this time. Yay, Sin. Yeah, I'm back on. Things that work against you. Like a beaver will sit there and build a dam while the water is rushing at them. Right? It's hard work. But I think that the point is this masculine is going to put a cap on the drama. Because that's the key. That's the pook. That's the obstacle. That's the thing that's in the way, is opinions of others. It doesn't have to be a father, however it resonates for you, but whoever these other people are, they're in the way. And they have actively put a halt on this and twisted the feminine's guts into a place of pining and pining. However, divine timing, what's it? Oh. We got the lighthouse. I heard park back there. Yeah. There you go. So sinny. Oh, syntastic, sinalicious. Your nose starts itching because your third eye vibrates and it makes your nose vibrate. Mortar and pestle. And the Empress and the Stallion. I told you. He doesn't care what anyone else thinks now. That's important. The now word is important. Because didn't we start out in the beginning with the Seven of Swords? What does that mean? Where that guy's like, because he knows you're lying. I'm not with her. I don't like her. Whatever. No, I do not. Yeah, you do. If you think I'm sexy and you want my body, all you got to do is call. Except that's not how she's saying it. She's saying, the hell is she singing? What's her song? I'm in here, a prisoner of his story. Can anybody help? Can you hear my call? Oh my God, Sia. I love Sia. I need you to come rescue me. I am waiting for. I'm in here, prisoner of. Hi, Taha. Sorry. Taha, that was hard to say. Stallion. The Stallion wants the Empress. Okay, so I'm going to pull a different spread, but for so clearly the point of this reading was the fact that there's somebody in the way. So I don't know if you knew that there was somebody in the way, but there's somebody in the way. Mwah. Bam. The promise. I'm in here, a prisoner of his story. Can anybody help? Bollocks. That was the most British thing I've ever fucking heard. Bollocks. He even wrote it down. I love that shit. Bollocks. What does that mean? I have to use it. Can I use that? Can I, ask Britain? Can I say bollocks? You have to explain to me what it means first. Bollocks. It means bullshit? The fuck? Bollocks. Ha. I got your bullshit right here, buddy. Can you hear my call? Balls. That's hilarious when somebody says balls. Like balls. I don't know why I think that's funny. So sweet she kissed. What are you talking about? What's happening right now? I ain't kissing nobody. Are you Viking? Can we just... Are you? Just say it. He did! What do you mean he came? Like came over? Oh, we're talking about balls. Ah! Look at what fell back out again. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Dude is in love. It's okay if it was a mess, Adele. It's a stepping stone. Melissa, you missed a lot. We're 40 minutes in. But it'll be, you can. I can't believe the Piper came back. I just want to touch him. I can't believe the Piper came back out. He left the key. Ooh. How do you forget a key? I mean, was it like on the floor, like you dropped it, or was it like placed in, you know how Burke keyed Christina Yang? You know what I'm saying? Like she went to get coffee and the key was in there and she's like, Meredith, I got keyed. That was placed. Yeah, well, it's third party though, right? So, I mean, that's good. If it's creating space. Don't you want someone who looks at you like that? What's a Ralph's card? A credit card? You left a credit card? I'd be like, thanks, boy. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. How your old lady like that? I'm just kidding. That's mean. I'm sorry. Oh. I don't know, sis. Hit me up on Facebook. We'll talk about it. The Piper. This dude is smitten. Either smitten or I mean, because look at his face. He's all playing his flute. Thinking, I just heard right before the decision. It's like right before the decision. Didn't we talk about that the other day too? The dude was smoking a pipe. I mean, playing a pipe. And then sits it down like, what am I doing? I could have this right now. Why am I sitting here thinking about it? Mystery cards. Oh my goodness. First of all, when this one comes forward, because they do, if this resonates for you, you wind up like that. I see someone putting something down and being like, saying something really, really suave. To where you're like, you know? She's stupid happy. Bye, Melissa. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. You see what I'm saying? Well, first of all, she's like, no wonder. Tee, tra-la-la. Ow, I heard, ow, I feel good. Na, 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 na. I knew that I would now. Yeah, Pixie, and I sat here, when you rewind it and watch, I just sit here and flip, and they came out. And this one were upside down. But this is, look, this is Iris of the Rainbow. There's something about this moment that you share, because I think that the family drama and the moment where the masculine's like, I'm going to do what I want, I don't think you're going to be privy to any of that. I don't. I think that's private in there. Well, it's not private anymore, but I think that that's a moment that they have on their own. Kind of like the time with the dudes when they needed to see about a woman. They're not going to tell you that. I'll tell you that. I'm an everyday spiritual narc, but they're not going to tell you that. But there's something about this evening or whenever this is for you that you all of a sudden, she promises a future. That's what she does. She promises. I promise. Didn't we see the rings? The rings were out. And that's what that was about. The rings was a promise. But you got an orgasm and a blushing Betty. But again, we already talked about that. You know what I mean? The Ecstasy card already came out. Somebody going to be hooking up. But I think, and look at that. Look at what just fell out. Can you see it? This essentially says ecstasy. There's something about this moment to where you're like, I believe you now. I believe you now. I think that the masculine has a hard time saying stuff. Okay? But there's something about this evening or whenever to where even though it's not said, there's a sense of security. There's a sense of, okay, I know where this is going. I think that's what I want to get at. There's a sense of, I know where this is going. The star. The hummingbirds, rapid response. Yeah, lifts you out of negativity. Again. Oh my God. Yeah. Except that that's a proposal. That's an engagement ring. That's not a marriage ring. That's an engagement ring. That's when they're like, that's when the union, it's a promise. I think that maybe somebody, Dharma! A man should be doing what for me? Pixie dust. I have a 3-carat ring, and it's in my jewelry box, and it drives me insane. I can't stand it. It's not fair. It shouldn't get to live in there. Oh, right? Everybody, give Adele some love. Give her some real love. She be with a wounded warrior who don't know what the fuck he's doing. No offense. You know that though. There's something about this evening, whenever this happens for you, to where it changes your future. Like you just know where you're going after this. I digress. I mean, what else do you say after that? That was the best fucking last call I've ever done in my entire life. There. So first we will visualize rain in Australia, and then we will visualize raining down love for Adele. One purpose, the ring doesn't necessarily have to be a ring. Like an actual ring. It can be a union. You know, it's a promise. Both of those ring cards that we pulled talk about promises. They promise. I promise. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I feel like they promise. So I got Cancer done. Listen, little disclaimer for all the Cancers. It's about a third party situation. And one person in the situation is really, really jealous. So if you are a jealous third party, if you're the one that's jealous, then I wouldn't watch the video. And I'm going to disable comments. I learned my lesson on the Pisces video to not talk about third parties because at least one person's going to get butthurt and yell at me. I'm just a messenger. Like literally. Like I have wings and I'm a messenger. I'm doing Leo next. Leo and Capricorn are coming up tomorrow. And yeah. So wow. Everybody go like groom. Oh my god, Tiffany, the aqua reading was adorable. You want a hint? A baby comes out and goes, "Hi, Daddy." Yeah, Aquarius is done, sis. Okay, Amber, I'll have Capricorn. I'm going to do Capricorn. So I'm going to do Capricorn in the morning, which means it'll be uploaded the next morning because I live out in the country and it takes forever. I killed it all day. I have no life. I like to play with cards all day. Actually, the reason that I came back and did it like this is because the energies from this morning were very lonely, and now the energies from this evening there's been a shift. Cancer reading will be up in the morning, hopefully, or late afternoon. Bye, sis. I'll see you later, Sin. I gotta go too. How'd you miss it? I don't know. I talked for like the first 5-10 minutes with nobody in here. Oh, Cape Cod. Yeah, you missed it. We're done. We're done. The only time I'm for sure on at a specific time is Monday through Friday at noon. And then Saturday nights at like 11 New York time. And then I've been doing sporadic readings after that. So, but it's just been the last couple of days because the energy keeps going like every 12 hours, the energy shifts. So I've just been trying to follow along with it to see what's going on because every time I feel different, I do a different read and something else comes out. So I only have eyes for you. And if you guys haven't watched Missy's reads, go watch them. She's got today's up and she did a really amazing live, xi_Missy_xi. Very, very, very stimulating. Girl, stand up and fix your crown. Okay. Yes, sis. I'm a queen. You're a queen. I'm a queen. I'm a queen. You guys are all queens and kings. Adjust that crown. It's not up. I just did it. It's still in my camera. I have to get it out of the camera and then compress it and then upload it. So hopefully it'll be up in the morning or a little bit after. But it's called Hi Daddy. Okay, rain to Australia. Rain to Australia. When you're laying in bed, visualize. Visualize rain to Australia. But also know that while you're doing that, you are also strengthening your clairvoyant skills. Okay? Love you so much. Bye.